In this particular demo, I'm going to showcase how we utilize pulse check, signal, and the network analysis layer which sits behind AI Uniti to run a full behavioral intelligence on the Teslaconomics brand. Starting with signal, I've already set up a brand monitoring on Teslaconomics. This is a very key account which posts about Elon Musk's brands such as SpaceX, Tesla, etc. A very popular account. A quick scan of this account and clicking on analytics, we can actually see that we've been monitoring the risk for a series of a month. Over this month period, we can see significantly positive sentiment. Typically, this would be a really good sign for any particular account monitoring this brand. We're seeing a lot of strong sentiment. However, we know at AI Uniti that there's significant risk going on behind the brand. If we go back to the feed, we can start to see that there is some coordination going on. We can see 13 coordinated pairs and 52 suspicious pairs. We might want to go through each individual post, but in order to save time, all I need to do is go to my View Network. This will now bring up the Network Analytics view on my Teslaconomics brand. And I can see there's a number of key features which immediately stand out. Firstly, we've got a cluster which is showing enthusiastic support. This is a series of accounts which are constantly posting positive, enthusiastic support for Musk's innovations. We've got this second cluster, which is a series of coordinated accounts which are posting scam and fraudulent posts. We can click on individual nodes and we can see that these particular accounts are promoting the Elon Musk Foundation, and they're promoting X Money, which is Elon Musk's digital currency initiative. The Elon Musk Foundation is a completely fictitious organization, and this particular coordinated cluster of accounts is actually utilizing this to try and entice and bait individuals into both Ponzi schemes and scam and fraudulent behavior. This particular cluster is of particular importance. We can see there are a number of individual accounts which are bots, which are in this network, and others which sit on the neutral score. It's really easy to go in and identify particular accounts and then scan them using our pulse check interface. So once you've identified an account that you want to scan, you can then use pulse check to understand that further. For instance, I might want to scan this particular account here, Eggmanlicious. So I go into pulse check and I can put in my Eggmanlicious account and I can simply click one button, Analyze. I am now analyzing all of the tweets associated with Eggmanlicious. I'm verifying if the account is real. I'm retrieving some tweet history. And with our behavioral intelligence, we don't need to analyze every single tweet. With our patented technology, we only need to look at a few tweets, understand the posting patterns, the engagement metrics, and whether there are any red flags or account behaviors which are being surfaced. Here we can see that this particular account is showing mixed signals. So the account obviously revolves heavily around Elon Musk and SpaceX themes, but we're already pulling out zero hashtag, minimal original text, single retweet posts, and one mentions show a narrow focus on the Musk ecosystem. This looks like a commercial and marketing bot, which is really good for our analysis. We've identified a particular suspicious network cluster and these particular accounts which are constantly posting fraudulent activity and enticing other individuals into this scheme. It's really easy to download this data, or we can even go deeper and do a deeper scan on this account. For now, let's just produce a quick report A pulse check analysis report on Eggmanlicious will include the account overview, the verdict and score, and the signal breakdown, and will generate this report. This report can then be used to surface to any social media platform as a suspicious report, and I can see I can download this and I could automatically submit this to any social media platform and get them to potentially block this account based on these behavioral indicators. It's really easy. In under 2 minutes, we've been able to identify a fraudulent network on a brand which shows positive sentiment, and even identify an individual account which is showing mixed signals but definitely showing signs of retweet type behavior.